Welcome back to the channel. I know it's been so long since I last posted on this channel. My name is Puma and I am a former PCT hiker that tends to hike the PCT every year since 2022. So first and foremost, I would like to address the elephant in the room. So last year I was hiking the PCT in 2025 and I did not finish because I got hurt. So because of health issues, I stopped recording abruptly and just got off trail without saying anything. And I tend to do that, because that's usually what I do when something happens to me like that. So I would like to apologize for that. And I know a lot of people like my videos, and I don't want to stop making videos about the PCT. That's like one of my favorite things to do is to hike. So yeah, I heard that the PCT needed hikers because I went on the website and found that a lot of permits were open for prime dates too, for like March 15th to like March 30th. There was a lot of open permits available for anyone to grab, which was amazing. So I decided to just grab a permit like maybe a month ago, maybe a month and a half ago, and just waited until I just got a permit just in case, basically, just in case I wanted to hike again or not. So my plan was to, I'm in Vietnam right now, as you already said, yeah. And my flight back to California is April 8th, and my permit is for March 15th. So there's a few things I could do. I could, cut short my trip to Vietnam and go do the PCT on the date that I acquired my permit, or just wait it out because I don't want to go back earlier than expected. So I'm still considering things, but I don't think I will cut my trip short. So the earliest I could be on the PCT is like April 8th, and give me like 2 days to prepare, and April 10th I'm already on the trail hiking. So am I really announcing my comeback to the PCT this year in 2026? I'm not sure. I'm still considering it because I'm not mentally prepared to hike the PCT. And if you saw the video just was posted on, what was it, Sunday or Monday? On Monday or Sunday? Sunday, I think Sunday. Anyways, the previous video from this video, you have to be mentally prepared for it, and I've hiked PCT 2022, and that was my main one. 2023, 2024, and 2025, and now it's 2026, and I'm thinking of doing it again just because it's kind of a habit at this point. It's a tradition for me to go back to the PCT and do 200 miles, 300 miles. I've been doing that since 2022. So yeah, this is not my official announcement per se, but it is. It's a welcoming idea right now. Maybe I'm like 80% sure that I want to do this, but if you have any reasons for me to do it, let me know in the comments or something. What is your reason to hike this year? And one of the reasons why I want to hike is, well, there's two reasons. The first reason is because I am getting fat. I am out of shape. I'm not going to show you my stomach, but there's definitely belly fat that I want to cut down and lose some weight. So one of the first reasons why I want to do the PCT in 2026, and maybe not all the way, is because I want to lose weight right now. And the second reason why I want to do the PCT again is because there's so many permits available, and that tells me that not a lot of people are going to do the PCT this year, and I don't want the PCT to fall under obscurity. So I wanted to flourish and propel and make it bigger. And if people like me with a small following can make it happen or can help it, then I'm gonna try my best to do it, you know. So there's two main reasons why I'm kind of like in between of doing it or not doing it. The first reason has to do with, I'll be honest, with money and budget, you know. Doing the PCT costs a lot of money, and if I had like 10,000 to spend, and I probably would do the whole thing or attempt to do the whole thing again. And the second reason is because of what's going on in Mexico. There's, you know, El Mencho was just captured, or actually he was killed by Mexican and American forces in a joint operation, and Mexico might go through a civil war, they're saying, and it might spill over to San Diego. So I don't want to go to San Diego and get hurt, or you know, something else may happen to me besides the politics that's happening. You know, I'm very neutral. I'm not going to talk politics. But the truth of the matter is that it's getting more dangerous to be in the south of California because of the Mexico problem that we just had, you know. But yes, so am I officially announcing my return to the PCT this year in 2026? I would say 80%, maybe even 90%. Maybe I won't finish, and that's okay, but I will definitely try to attempt to be there. And the earliest I can be there is April 8th, April 9th, or April 10th. I don't think I can change my flight because it's gonna cost money, but we'll see, you know, we'll see. I don't need that many things. Most of the things that I have are the stuff that I got from the original hike in 2022. The only thing that I'm missing is my air mattress, which is very affordable, and perhaps a backpack. I may need a backpack because the original backpack, although it has lasted me so many years, has a hole at the bottom, and I mean, I wouldn't care unless it's raining. So because of the rain, I need to cover that hole somehow. So I may get a new backpack, and that's going to be pricey, you know. But yeah, I am announcing my return to PCT 2026 Puma here. I don't really gotta buy many things. I'm almost ready, pretty much. The only thing that I'm missing are those two pieces of items, and that's pretty much it. I will also continue to post more. I know I haven't been updating anybody with my life currently, and that's because I want it to be private, but now I don't care, you know. I have another channel actually, by the way, and it's more focused on traveling. So this channel, I'll keep it strictly for hiking and hiking related topics. But I have another I have another channel that I will leave the link below in the description for you to maybe you want to follow me in my travels, you know. But yeah, I promise you I will update you more and upload more videos about hiking topics, and perhaps once I go to the PCT in 2026, you will follow my journey again, my adventures. I got really good at making videos now, so it's not like the first time I was, you know, a little noob, a little beginner. Now I know how to edit, how to cut, how to speak well, and speak with a flow that sounds and feels natural. So just to recap, I am in Vietnam. I am thinking about doing the PCT in 2026. I got my permits ready to go for March 15th because there were a lot of openings, and I was so surprised. Nobody's really hiking. I only need to buy a new air mattress and maybe a backpack. I got shoes ready. I got a little bit of money to cover some expenses while on the PCT. Perhaps not all the way, but yeah, and I'll keep you posted by uploading more videos about hiking topics on this channel. In the meantime, you can follow my other channel. I'm gonna leave the link below, and you can see more of what I've been doing during my travels here. And just for a little spoiler, I've been traveling. Hello. I've been traveling around Asia. I went to Bangkok again. I am in Vietnam now, and I've been to South Korea, whatnot. You know, I've been to Peru. Life is good, and I want to enjoy life, and one of those enjoyments means to go hiking. So thank you very much, and I'll see you on trail. Maybe 90% yes. But again, if you have any reasons why I should go back to trail, let me know. Maybe I need a little push, you know, maybe I need a little push. But anyways, see ya.